Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, gold now trading at a level of $3177.035. Okay, and there is a clear indication that after making this particular high we have seen there is a continuous fall. Okay, as we have seen that the price after making a low of around 3120, it has bounced back from that level, and from there it is trying to go higher. Okay, but what we have seen that whenever it is making a new high, you have to understand that that point, if you look at all these levels, whenever it is making a new high, you can see a good fall has come. Similarly, there is a higher chances that if the price started going again towards a level of 3165, see it is, and this is a strong support now, and previously it was acting as a resistance, now it is acting as a support. So if the price sustain above this level, we can see there can be a further rise. As we have seen, the price moved above this level, now trading above a level of $3177. Okay, but as soon as the price keep moving above this level, then the next resistance we can see coming at a level of around $3192. Okay, and from this level a bounce back can come. Okay, but if that bounce back goes upside, the price if didn't bounce back and goes upside, then the next level resistance, it is at a level of $3208. Okay, from there also bounce back can come, but if that didn't come, we can see a further rise in the price of gold. Okay, but if the price started going below a level of 3165, then the next support coming at a level of around $3123. So okay, this is the level we have seen. Okay, and it has already touched a level of 3120, which is today's low, so probability can be high it can cross this level, and after that we can see a support coming at a level of 3086. There is a sharp fall we have seen yesterday. If you look at this for this particular week, there is a continuous downfall, and chances can be high only above a level of 3165 it can move further upside. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail id in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. See, there is a continuous upside. Okay, and then there is a downfall. If it started going above this level, it can move towards a level of 3300 also, and there is a clear U pattern is forming. Okay, and if the price moving up this level, a probability is high it will cross 3300, and then a further upside we can see. If you look at the day wise chart, see, if you look at the day wise chart, we can see the price at this particular level. See, if it's sustained above a level of around 3278, then this particular pattern is supporting an upside. Okay, on it, see, it is very important to see the day wise chart, because the gold price is moving very sharply. Around $80 movement we have seen on each day if you look at this particular trend. So your SL will be as per the volatility we have seen in the gold price, your target and quantity, because if you are putting a half quantity, increasing your SL and target, that will be better, because see, if the price didn't hit the target, it should not hit your SL, because it should be hitting your target, because if your quantity is less and your target is twice or SL is twice, because volatility is not, it is around $80 movement, so you have to decide, so your target should be hit rather than hitting your SL. See, price of gold depends on a lot of factors. Dollar index is one of them, PPI data, CPI data, and Fed interest rate, everything. Okay, so let's see how the dollar index is moving. See, dollar index plays an important role because it is inversely related with gold. Okay, so when dollar index started going down, we see the gold price goes up. When the dollar index started going upside, we see the gold price comes down. Okay, in case of silver also is the same thing. See how the dollar index is moving. See, dollar index now trading at a level of $100.789. A U pattern is being formed. So if the price moving above a level of 101.1, there is a further chance that it can go towards $101.7, and if it started going above that particular level, chance of going towards 101.9 will be there. And then if the price moving over this level, a further upside we can see. But if it started going below this particular level and moves below a level of 100.4, there is a higher chances it can come down towards $99.9, and from there a further fall we can see towards $99. Suppose if started falling below that particular level, chance of touching $97.9 will be there, and if the price falling below that particular level, chances of going further low we can see towards a level of around 97.5 to a level of $97. Okay, and if the price falling below this level, a further downfall we can see. Coming back on the gold price, what we can see the gold price now trading at a level of $31.77. Suppose if it started sustaining this level, see gold is all the dollar index is also going upside. Okay, and if the gold price keeps sustaining above this particular level, chances are high we can see a further upside. This is on day wise chart. Now let's see on the weekly chart, because see it is important to set your SL and target, okay, quantity as per the week movement. Because see the if what we have seen today, the price this particular week, the gold price has fall, you can say, from a level of around 33.29 to a level of 31.20, around 200 or $230 movement we have seen in the price of gold. If the price sustain this level, chances are very high that it can go towards a level of around $31.90, and if that sustain, we can see it will move towards $32.02. Okay, after 31.90, probability of going towards a level of 32.02 we can see. And once the price moving up this level, then the next level coming at a level of 32.41. This is a resistance, third resistance we can see, and if that sustain, we can see a level of $32.38. Okay, and if the price moving above that particular level, we can see the price after crossing a level of around 32.38, we can see the next resistance coming at a level of $32.63. From all these levels we can see a bounce back. Okay, so you have to understand, suppose if it keeps sustaining of this level, it can move towards next level, that is 31.90. It can bounce back from that level. If it bounce back above that level, we can see a level of 32.02, and if that sustain, we can see it will go towards a level of around $32.38. And once started going over this level, probability of going towards 32.60 we can see. Suppose if the price moving over 32.60, chances of touching 33.17 we can see. Okay, and if the price moving over that particular level, chances of going towards 33.53 we can see. Okay, and if the price going above that level, a further upside we can see. So you have to understand, as soon as the price started sustaining above 33.53, chances of going towards next level, that is 33.59, and this after 33.53, there is a probability of going towards 33.59 we can see, because this is 33.59 is already weak resistance, so chances will be high it can move towards 33, 34, 35, and then a further upside. You can see it can make a new high. See, this is a weak movement, weak chart, so you have to understand, like we have seen the movement in this particular level. There can be a movement that it can touch its all-time high also for this week, so you have to keep trailing your SL if you are in profit by $10 or $20. So or keep a good amount of profit. Once it started coming down, we can see there can be you can at least trail your SL, so your profit will be safe. But see, market is uncertain, so you have to understand, suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can move towards a level of 31.65. Okay, this is a first support we can see, so a bounce back can come from this level. But if it started falling below this level, we can see it can move towards next level, that is 31.20. After 31.65, chances of going towards 31.20 we can see. Price started falling below this level, we can see it can touch today's low of $31.20. And if the price falling below this level, chance of going towards 30.85 we can see. Suppose if the price falling below that particular level, then the next support we can see at a level of 30.59, and then a further downfall we can see towards next support of 30.20. Okay, and suppose if the price started going below a level of 30.59 to a level of 30.20, and if the price falling below that level, chance of going towards 30.0 we can see. And if the price falling below that particular level, chances are high it will fall further down towards $29.87, and then we can see a further fall. So you have to understand, there will be a zone breakout if the price started falling below this particular level of today's low 31.20, and then 30.85, and to a level of 30.59, and from there a level of 30.15, and then it will move below a level of $30,000 to a level of 29.63 to a level of $29.46. If it started going below a level of 3000, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Thank you.